Hello, everyone. Well, y'all know, and I said, well, if you were there, just more packages. You know what I'm saying? I did go a little crazy. They were having sales at the wholesaler. Wait, let me see if my charger reaches all the way over here. We're gonna go for however this phone decides to partake with us. I know there's more to that. Yeah. Oh, but it's not far enough. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can move this though. It's too late. It's too late. Huh? Is anybody out there? I can't see nobody, so I won't be able to say hi. Mm-hmm. Nice. And I know it records all the awkward parts, but you know, this is what live is. Behind the scenes, chaos.
Chaos.
That's the homie. It ain't like that. For some people,
you gotta say that these days.
Yeah, you know, some people, you know.
Plug it in, bro.
Oh.
Plug the plug.
As I plug. So I'm gonna be opening it up. If anyone joins, shout out to y'all. I cannot see it, you know, but we're gonna be here. And so actually, I ripped it out the plastic because it's brand new, literally. And so, this is actually Golden Healer. I have a big old heart of Golden Healer, and you probably can't enjoy all of the parts of it. But Golden Healer, not everybody really chooses this stone or is chosen by this stone, right? It has a lot of rainbows in there. It has quartz, and then it has like these golden colors to it, which kind of unlocks the magician within you, the wizard, the witch, what have you, the magical person that you are. I kind of think of combining that with Labradorite. And so, if you hear a voice back there, it's because I ain't alone, friends. But, I just thought it would be cool to have just like a slightly different size and shape. I like the flames because it feels like you're starting something with a flame. And so, I also have Golden Healer. I have a big old heart, but I also have smaller hearts. For those who are into it or it just catches your attention. So let's move to the next thing. I'm gonna put this hardware here. Alright, so these are, I know I bought a whole bunch of like specialty items in this one. So yes, I definitely felt like I needed more amethyst clusters, and this one actually has really cool inclusions. So I tend to choose things that are just really interesting, and you know, even if you have 10 of them, Labradorite and Golden Healer. Let me know what stones you'd like in a piece, and I'll let my boy know, but only when you're ready to purchase. Yeah, so we got a couple of plugs, and so there's some people who put some really interesting things together, some like wearable pieces or some wands, all kind of really interesting things with copper. So if anyone is interested in that, let us know. But also don't sleep on crystal combinations. Because, like, amethyst and moonstone, the dreamscape is going to be lit. That's what I'm going to tell you. It can also, I think of it also as, like, very protective around your dreamscape. We are in a Neptune retrograde. And so, things get a little weird around this time. You know, a lot of people discuss, like, the veil and all of that. That's gone. That don't exist while there's a retrograde. So the spirit world and our world are enmeshed, and so we gotta be mindful of those things. And so sometimes we need a little extra to support us in our dreamscapes. If anyone does astral projection, there's a whole kind of carrying on, especially while we're asleep. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh, yeah. So there's bracelets, there's necklaces. They do all kinds of real cool things. So here is another cluster. I actually like the back piece that it's really dark. And so, you know, some nice size clusters here. And they're pretty nice purples. So that is that. And so for anyone who checks out after the video, after I post it, if you're interested in anything, these will take a while to post on the website, so just let me know. I just think I'm entertained by opening these. Anyone's into behind the scenes, ASMR, all that, you can holler at me. All right, so we have another flame. This one is slightly smaller than the golden healer. And this is carnelian. I actually bought a lot of carnelian because I feel like the summer, with all that's going on, it's just a time for carnelian. And so for anyone who didn't see the last video that I had, carnelian really is about that action. And the deeper red, it's also grounding. Oh, I'm ready to find the pieces to the hardware that I keep taking at. So let us see what this is. Or also, like, even if you're not live, but if you watch this afterwards, what called to you? What piqued your interest? What would you like to know more about? I always enjoy discussing stones, and so the biggest thing for me right now on my spirit is protective stones. Because I don't know about y'all, the dreams have been weird over here. Alright, what we got? Oh, so I definitely, folks tend to like these mini spheres, so I got a couple of black obsidian mini spheres, which your black stones are your protective stones. So look at that, talking about protection, and we have the black stone mini spheres. So these will probably go up pretty. These are a restock item. What you want? All right, I have my assistant here with me. It's crazy. It's crazy. And these are not, like, I have a box about twice this. I have 2 boxes about twice this size. Because I want to prepare a really interesting event. So stay tuned for that.
2 more.
I got 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They're bigger.
They're twice this size. So it's like 4 of them.
Yes.
Hence why, again,
Okay.
I'm about to create this situation for anybody who's local or travels to South Florida. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Ooh. So again, some more mini spheres. I don't think I've had rose quartz mini spheres in a while, and these are really nice and pink. So they're a nice deep color. So some high quality rose quartz, which is our compassion stone, our self-love stone, just love in general. So it's also heart healing. So these are really nice rose quartz mini spheres. And then of course, you know, you always need a clear quartz. And so, and these have rainbows in them. Like when they hit the light, you can see little rainbows in them. So
You can create like a little mojo bag of those.
yes. And that's what I was kind of thinking about, combining. Okay, Spirit. I guess they agreed to the mojo bag.
I guess so.
Combining black obsidian, clear quartz, and rose quartz, and we'll see what other minis we have here. But I also have hella mini spheres and different items that can combine to make a frequency.
Oh man!
And so I like to do that for bracelets as well.
My herbs.
Herbs? What you mean?
For the mojo bag?
I mean,
That'd be pretty cool.
I got sage bundles as well. I have a few herbs because I would do the sprays. Mm-hmm. So I have herbs, I have essential oils. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, so look. This is the carnelian flames. Hello everybody. I can't see who's on, so what's up? Hello, how you doing? So we got 2 flames. I may have one more. And those are carnelian flames, just in case that was too fast. So welcome you, welcome me. I don't know how far I'm gonna get into this, but as long as the interwebs and the phone allows, it is on the charger. So let me know what your favorite stones are. I would like to know. I'll give a peek from time to time to see what's going on. We got a sphere. I know it. Even though I have no business getting no more spheres. No, and I have an invoice pending for like a tray of spheres. That's it. That's the last thing I'm getting. But how could I say no? I have a couple of rose quartz spheres, but these are bigger. And so this one, let me see if there's like a size reference.
Mention the combine. You can combine those two. The black and the... Yes. Oh my God.
The black. Ooh, like protective.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Around... I think of like the protection around our softness, right? Mm-hmm. And then clear quartz just amplifies anything that you have. So I love to keep black obsidian and clear quartz together because one absorbs and then the other one amplifies, and so I'm with it.
I like that.
And so this is a really nice pink rose quartz. And I'm actually looking for something specific. So on this, let me open this one at the bottom. Rip me out the plastic. I've been feeling brand new. So, just literally opening this box with y'all. Not even making a series out of this one, just because it's a smaller box. If this thing allows, because you know these people, the way that they're set up,
it's safe.
Yeah. And that is what I respect, because it is hard to ship crystals unless they're like the little ones, then that's fine. But and even then, like, the carvings, you gotta be very careful. You know, I had a unicorn turn into a horse, y'all. What is this? Oh, so this is what I was looking for. Okay, this is Masa Gate, and I'm actually going to... Now, I need one of these. I'm going to put it together. All right, stay with me, y'all. I'm going to put it together. Oh, Jesus. All right, so I have this, and I have another part to it. I just, like, I need a class. I really need a class of how they do this.
No, please.
That's the homie in the background for those who just got here. A real one. You know. Not a summer homie. Okay. Who's into ASMR? What does that even stand for? I know it has like sound. Is it sound meditation something? what's the A part? Audio, sound,
autonomous
sound?
sensory meridian response.
Sir, what?
It's autonomous sensory meridian response.
ASMR. We gonna keep it like that. I see why they only use the 4 letters, the abbreviation. All right, see. All right, so we're gonna put these together. It took me a little bit because they are secured. But you're gonna see how cute these are. So, in a season of retrogrades, we got 2 out, so we actually have 3. Let's see how we put this together. Ooh.
Is that the sound from that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Act like you know what wings look like, sis. Jesus.
Oh, those are cool.
Trying to make it math. Hold on. I gotta make it math.
It's fluorite, right?
Nope. That is mossagate, which is great for growth, which is also why I love these wings.
These are really cool.
If I could put them. Okay. Boom. It's not as asymmetrical, but that is the butterflies.
I like that.
And so I have like 20 of these.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, I lied. I got 6 of these. I'm tripping. I was mathing wrong. But I have like 6 different ones of these. And so this is mossagate, which is really great to put with your plants and also for intergrowth. You know, it has like the green parts is old ancient plants in there. And so sometimes they have some of the sediment from where they're harvested and a couple of different things, but it really represents growth. And so plants love it too. Moss. It got moss in there. Duh. So the next one I have is bumblebee, jasper. I didn't put the stand together real good, but it's just for demonstration purposes. These would have to all ship in different pieces anyway.
Definitely. But
it comes to like this set is
there.
together.
That's on there. I like that.
Yeah, this one, it's also thicker.
Okay.
So I'm also really left-handed, y'all, so I'm just like, how does work? The cool thing about real crystals is that they don't really scratch like that. If your stones get scratched and it's not one of like the softer stones, you gotta question whether your stone is real or not. Alright, so that was gripping that one. You'd probably need to open this up a little bit. It's sharp as hell. So just a light, you know. But bumblebee is really great for new confident beginnings, because it has the yellow, but it's also the gray, so it's grounding. I want to hold it by the little ears so you can see little ears. And so we have a couple of these butterflies, and they're all different materials for the most part. And I just thought that these were, number one, very interesting patterns. And number two, just butterflies as a representative of new things to come and just evolution. I think it's pretty important along our spiritual journey to...
Especially now.
Yeah, especially now. Like, you know, some of us been in the cocoon a while and you might feel half dead.
Listen.
And you might think that this is the end. The whole time it was a beginning. So, This, okay, so I got this. I actually have like multiples. I have like a small spheres of this. And when I tell you, I have no idea what it is. I gotta research it. But I just thought it was so cool and I had never seen it. Because look at this.
Oh, wow.
It looks like what they call green moonstone, especially in this section. But then you get over here and I'm like, I don't know what this part is. So if anyone knows this stone, holla at your girl. But it does look like a green moonstone, maybe with something else combined. It's giving a jasper and a moonstone. So I had never seen it, and I'm like, I'm gonna figure out what that is. All right, we got more minis. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this citrine? This looks like citrine because it has a little yellow tint to it. It's like a smoky citrine. So, what you usually see at a 5 Below or just like certain crystal places that show like this really orangey golden thing and they call it citrine is actually heated amethyst. And so citrine is it can vary of like a light yellow, and sometimes it has like a smoky clear quality to it because it's a quartz. It's a type of quartz. So citrine is known for abundance, attracting good things to you. If it's like a too yellow, it's actually a lemon quartz, which I recently learned. And so your citrine is going to be pretty clear, or you're going to want it to be pretty clear. The clearer, the higher the quality. Ooh, what's this? So I can't see y'all because of the way that the phone is set up. But hello. We're opening up this box of things. Because that's the vibe on Sunday. Opening things up. And I finally got my nails did, so you know, I'm okay with showing my hands. So we got a couple of little things here. Yes. Okay, so I got two sizes of, there we go. Two sizes of the black obsidian spheres. You know, just in case, you know, I keep that thing on you. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about obsidian. I like to have it in the car. I like to carry. It is that thing. I like to carry this when I'm traveling. And if you want to check out a post I did about stones that are great for travel, I did a post recently about those. So if you want to slide through the slides, and they're different sizes. So if you put them in your pocket, if you put them in your bag, if you have a bra, put it in the bra. You know, whatever you carry, or just leave it in the car, cup holder, glove compartment, what have you. I just think it's good to have on you, especially if you work with a lot of different people and all that kind of stuff. Always recommend that. I also recommend that a lot to men, because y'all pick up a lot of energy along the way and don't even realize it. And then you wonder why you aggravated. Because you're not protected, boo. So, I feel like these are wings. I told you I had a whole bunch of wings.
These are nice.
I saw those and I was like, no, give me those.
Yeah.
Let me have it. Like, look at these. I have This is Dream Amethyst, but I've never seen these like really pretty patterns. I have a sphere in Dream. I have a whole lot of Dream Amethyst actually. I got towers, spheres, but this is the most interesting pattern I've ever seen. And I'm like, it really does look like a butterfly's wings. So, you know, we're going to put these together and show you what they look like. We got to rewrap to unwrap to rewrap. All right, let's set these together. Oh, you're being reckless. Hold on. Ah, okay, that fits so nicely there. Okay, let's see if I get the same. Yeah, okay. This one is like a perfect fit. So, here you go. This is what they look like, and the whole set comes together. And so, I'm really, really excited about these. These are gorgeous. I really like this. And then Dream Amethyst is really that girl for the dream world. I would say it's also great for meditation and just connecting to your higher self. And it's also protective for sleep. So if there's any stone that you really want, specifically better dreams, calming of the mind, the Dream Amethyst that I just showed, or amethyst in general, is great for that. Put it under your pillow. And so this is Plum Blossom, if I'm not mistaken. It's a type of blossom. I think it's Plum Blossom, and I think it's a type of jasper, if I'm not wrong on that. And so I don't see these often. I just thought it was a really nice pattern, very much protective, grounding. But if I think about blossoms and blooming and all of these things, so that's the vibes that I'm getting just intuitively. So, and they're just dope. Very ancestral vibes as well.
I can feel that.
Yeah. So I just think they're pretty.
The browns. They're
brown, black, a little bit of like almost maroon colored. And so just look at that wing. It's just dope. And the wings are thick, so they're not like flimsy or anything like that. I don't, recommend playing catch with them, but they're, they're pretty strong as well. And people do all kind of cool things with stones. Somebody bought a heart recently from Japan.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
And it was the anatomical heart. So it's a human heart. And they were going to frame it. Put it in a frame. So I'm just like, I don't know if it's creepy or cool or both. But I think it could be dope.
Mm-hmm.
And so it can be used as home decor. It can be used as whatever. That's halfway. And so, shout out to everyone. If you have comments, I'm sorry that I can't see them. But I appreciate you just out here looking into the Instagram universe on a Sunday. But if I don't do it like this, I really won't open these. And then, you won't have cool stuff. And so I've been thinking about creating some mystery boxes if anyone's interested. Just with some of the new stuff. Yes. Okay. I really like pyrite. Like, I get excited over pyrite. Pyrite is... it's actually, they would call it fool's gold until they learned that there's actual gold in these. Don't know how much, but, it does have golden sheen to it. It is great for attracting wealth, abundance, and opportunities to you, but it's also a great protective return to sender stone. And so, I have a lot of pyrite. Towers, hearts, mini skulls. Whatever you say, I probably got it. don't know if I have a spear though. That might be the only thing. And knowing me, it's probably on the way. I have a problem with spears. I don't know why I like them so much. Maybe because they look like
Many
planets.
worlds.
There we go. You see, we're right on the same page. So for those who are just joining, I opened up some amethyst, a smaller rose quartz sphere. Ooh. And get your little ASMR fix. We tried to figure out what that means. I don't even remember what it says. Autonomous something. Sound.
Was it ASMR?
Yes.
Autonomous sensory.
Sensory. Jesus, not even sound. Well, that makes sense. Sensory because you're engaging all of the senses.
Damn, I forget the meridian response.
I don't know. I wonder if that's something connecting to the brain.
Meridian?
Because when I think of meridian, I think of geography, not like the body, but I think that's part of something in the brain. I could be wrong, but... Or around sound. Who knows? I may not keep making stuff up. What is this? What is this? I told y'all I buy spheres. Please.
Actually, meridian is an interesting word.
What do you mean?
It's two definitions.
Okay.
So the first one is a circle or constant longitude passing through a given place on the Earth's surface.
Okay.
And the terrestrial poles.
Terrestrial poles. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And the second, astronomy. Circle passing through the celestial poles and the zenith of a given place on the Earth's surface.
Bruh.
I know.
What?
But the second one.
Uh-huh.
It's from acupuncture and Chinese medicine.
Ooh, okay.
It says each of a set of pathways in the body along with vital energy is said to flow. There are 12 such pathways associated with the specific organs.
Ooh.
It's very intriguing.
So this really is like a massage to the organs
Yeah.
when it's ASMR. That's interesting. So see, look. I have this rose quartz, which is very pink. It's very pink. And then we have a smaller one, so it's a lighter pink. But it's, a little bit more tangible when it comes to how much these are, because of course, the bigger the more. And not only that, depending on the type of item, right? Some of these, you'll be like, why is this thing so expensive? And some of these things, it's literally the quality. This is a sodalite sphere.
That's beautiful.
And I will only buy a sodalite sphere if it's this blue.
Yeah, it's deep.
If it's a light blue, I'm not getting that. Just because I try to bring the highest quality, the deepest colors, and it just feels more vibrational, more intense. That's just at least how I see it. Alright, we got a few little ones in here. But don't sleep on the little ones, because some of the coolest stuff come in these little packages.
Size is not everything when it comes to stones.
Oh, okay.
Had to fix it. I
Yeah,
apologize.
it's like,
When it comes to stones.
But and also like the different shapes have different kind of vibes to them. There's the sphere is like, it fills the room, right? The flame, it kind of has more of a movement to itself. The towers are very specific, right? They're top and bottom. I don't really have a lot of pyramids.
Oh, but you should.
I only have that one.
Not a good pyramid.
And I put them one by one. So, let's see. Is this... I just really like this. So this is a black obsidian, a matte black obsidian dragon. And so, oh, well, somebody done claimed it already. We have another one.
Jesus, that's beautiful.
So there's also a silver obsidian dragon. And so I love these. It can be masculine energy, right? Like, I do think a lot about men who are into this, but let us not limit that to gender. But I like these, especially if you're getting for a friend or something that's like, I don't know about crystal. Then it's great as a pendant. Mm-hmm. And that way your favorite person can protect themselves energetically with them. And so silver obsidian is that protective stone, but it is also great for kind of like how pyrite attracts great things and returns to sender. So that's silver obsidian, and it's the sheen, silver sheen obsidian. And so it's still black, but when you look at it, it has that nice shine. Yeah. And then for the people who are into lions or Leo placements, another version of the lion pendant that I have. I also have it in tiger's eye. And I had to get more of these because these are just really gorgeous. So this is aura quartz, and it is just very yin, divine, gentle, feminine, and I would also say like creating energy kind of vibes. And so it is still quartz, and so it's the master healer. Ooh, I have another plum blossom. Wait, it's a different type of blossom actually. I think one was plum. I'm gonna have to find these. These are blossoms. It's just which blossom, girl, we gonna work on that. That's why I take my time to put these together. So this is the next coolest one. And it's just, you know, what else is there to say? This has, it's actually a very dark green. I believe she actually said it was like a forest jasper, if I'm not mistaken. And so just the energy of like, it gives me fairy vibes. It gives me forest to bathing. And then you have a little bit of that maroon for the root chakra, vitality, and things like that as well. It's just real nice. What can I say? Sometimes I don't always get things for their properties. I get them because they're gorgeous. And so we only got a few more of these. And so for anyone who's been here the whole time, I appreciate you. And also just send me a message of what calls to you. If you'd be interested in the mystery box, because I'm going to do those maybe a limited quantity. And so if you want to stay ready so you don't got to get ready, hit me up. I also love doing crystal readings because everybody needs something different. And so I actually did readings at the last vending event. And sometimes many times based on the stones that you get. I be knowing y'all's business. I just don't say anything. Unless you want the reading, I can give you that. And so if you do want, like if you have no idea how to get started with stones or just want more information, hit me up. Because portions of the crystal reading goes towards a specially curated box. So it's a win-win. Red jasper. I don't have a lot of red jasper, so whenever I can get a really interesting just look to it, I'm with it. And so red jasper is definitely great for grounding yourself. The white is for, I think putting it together is like grounding within your higher self and with spirit. Ooh, yes. I always like to buy these because these are hard to find. So, Jaguar. Another one that can be a pendant. Definitely a lot of people like to have these in their medicine bag. And so do not sleep on these. And they are they golden sheen obsidian? Oh, wait a minute. All right. So, this one is golden sheen. And I think I also have silver sheen obsidian. And then this one is the only labradorite one. And you may not be able to see it, but I'll do a video for this specifically in better lighting. That it has blue flashes, it has golden flashes, and it's the only one. Once it's gone, it's gone. Because some of these, you just don't come across them often enough. When I saw that blue flash, I was like, hold on. Somebody gonna like that. So I know a lot of people who do energy work and things of that nature that like to have the Jaguar medicine with them. And then also for like my Mexican homies and all of that. That's definitely, it's one of the favorites, to be quite honest. And now we got some dragons. And we're almost there. We are almost down to the end. There's 3 of them. And I definitely reuse all of the things that I have, all of the bubble wraps and things. Yay, another one. So this is an aura quartz, which is very gentle energy. And they're just really, really pretty. I really just like to see these. What you finding over there? So for your gentle energies. Blue onyx, y'all. So, these are also hard to find. And I just really wanted to get some nice palm stones. These are also expensive to get. So, if I can acquire them, then I shall do that. And these are very, I don't know, blue onyx is like, it really gives masculine energy, but in a way of like being very sure, right? Kind of thinking of, and this might be problematic, but like the phrase of like move in the same energy as a mediocre white man kind of thing. Sorry. Not sorry. But just like it gives the audacity to like put yourself on, right? You can't always move through spaces without, and it's heavy as hell. That thing done hit me in my foot. You can't move in spaces if you're scared to say who you are, stunt on people sometimes, let people know who they're working with, and continuing in problematic fashion. Jay-Z, and sometimes you need your ego to remind people who you know who they effing with. So yeah, like life isn't about fully removing the ego, it's about managing the ego, right? Because sometimes you need that thing to get you moving through stuff. Ooh. So, and I'm gonna look more into blue onyx because I know it's very ancient. Feels like a sphere, but it's not. Okay, it's not. A golden healer. See? So this is another version of the golden healer flame. That is a cute little one. And I love that once you look inside the golden healer, it has a lot of rainbows. And so, you know, people who move through the world magically tend to like this stone. Or if you're about to embark on a specific type of journey and need that like ancestral confident boost, that is that for sure. Like the last person that I met that picked up that big old heart that I had felt very powerful. He was, yeah. It gave us goosebumps.
I remember that day.
So,
I remember that.
it was pretty, it was really interesting. It's interesting the people that I meet along the way, especially with crystals and things. So, I really believe it's for everyone. Dogs love crystals, let me tell you. You see a couple of more palm stones, blue onyx palm stones. And so they're different colors here. And last but never least, these are really solid. Like, as long as you don't wet these, they are life proof. Trust me. Because pyrite will turn to ash in your hand, so please don't play that game. I learned the hard way. I don't think these carvings, but, you know, if you have a specimen or a cluster, then ciao, yeah. But this is pyrite. If you want abundance and to attract good things, that is the stone that you want. That is your money stone, to be quite honest. Because it's all of the chakras, all of the things are reflected within pyrite. And so with that gold element in there, abundance is yours, friends. And maybe it's the abundant mindset or energy with it, right? Because that is what stones are. You are the magic. They just amplify it. That's the thing.
I like that. That's good.
It's the facts.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
You know?
going back to the golden healer. And that guy that picked it up, he didn't know anything.
He had no clue. And we stared at homeboy like, dude, if you knew
Right.
how powerful you are, amazing. That was actually an older man too, so that was cool. And so that is the opening of the box. Thank you to everybody who was here. I know it's been a little bit, and just wanna a little bit closer now that I have this. Shout out to all of you all. And also, if you are interested in any of these, let me know before I get them in the shop. So, appreciate you. Have a good week and be easy.